Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano.
Here.
Alderman Jacob.
Here.
Alderman Lazara. Alderman Sidvarsky.
Here.
Alderman E. Wesley. Alderman R. Wesley.
Here.
Alderman Woods.
Here.
Mayor Police.
Here, I declare a quorum present. Please stand, join the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First, I need a motion to approve the city council minutes of April 16th, 2015.
I'll make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, just to let the residents know, city stickers go on sale Monday, May 18th. And then the Memorial Day Parade will be Monday, May 25th, starting at 11 a.m. Now, I need a motion to adjourn the 2013-2015 City Council for the City of Wooddale, Cine Die. Need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned. All right, we're just going to take a 2-minute recess while we have the judge prepare. Welcome everyone this evening to the swearing in of the new council for the City of Wooddale. We are fortunate this evening to have with us Liam Brennan. Liam Brennan is a circuit court judge in DuPage County. He was unanimously appointed to the circuit court by the United States Supreme Court. It's a tremendous distinction. Judge Brennan has a long history of public service here in DuPage County. He served as an associate judge since being appointed in 2008. He was appointed as a circuit court judge in 2014. He also spent from 1998 until 2008 in the DuPage County State's Attorney's Office, and we're very fortunate to have him. He is really one of the most qualified members of our bench and very well respected both by lawyers and judges alike, so we're fortunate to have him kick off the careers of the newly elected officials here in Wooddale. So I'd like to introduce to all of you the Honorable Judge Liam Brennan. So the first appointment is the Honorable Mayor Annunziato Police. Good evening. You guys stand
In the front?
There you go. Perfect. I'm going to put my hand in.
Okay.
All right, if you could put your left hand in the Bible and raise your right hand to be sworn. I, Annunziato Police,
I, Annunziato Police,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
and resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of Mayor for the City of Wooddale
the duties of the office of Mayor for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations. And if we could have Alderman Siebert next, please. Or sorry, City Clerk. Now we need a resolution allowing her to hold both offices. Ms. Siebert, good afternoon or evening. If you could raise your right hand to be sworn. Repeat after me, please. I, Shirley Siebert,
I, Shirley Siebert,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
rules, regulations, and ordinances,
and resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of City Clerk
the duties and office of City Clerk
for the City of Wooddale
for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my
to
ability,
the very best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. You did a great job. And now if we could have treasurer report. And if I could ask you, please, to raise your right hand to be sworn.
Right hand.
I, Sandra L. Porch,
I, Sandra L. Porch,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
the rules, regulations, and ordinances,
and resolutions of the City of Wooddale.
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
And will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of treasurer
the office of the city treasurer,
Not as easy as it
It's not. The duties of the office of treasurer,
the duties of the office of the
treasurer,
treasurer of the City of Wooddale,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. You did a great job. If I now could have Alderman Messina. Good evening.
Evening.
I, Gandolfo Messina,
I, Gandolfo Messina,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
the rules, regulations, and ordinances,
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of Alderman
the duties of the office of Alderman
for the City of Wooddale
for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my abilities, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's official.
I'm getting yelled at already.
And now if we could have Alderman Art Woods. I, Art Woods,
I, Art Woods,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
the rules, regulations, and ordinances,
and the resolutions for the City of Wooddale,
and the resolutions for the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of Alderman
the duties of the office of Alderman
for the City of Wooddale
for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations. And now if we could have Alderman Sorrentino. Good evening.
Just in case.
Oh, no, it never hurts. I, Ralph Sorrentino,
I, Ralph Sorrentino,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
rules, regulations, and ordinances,
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and the resolutions of the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of Alderman
the duties of office of Alderman
for the City of Wooddale
for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the absolute best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Judge.
And if we could now have Alderman Sizmarsky. Evening, sir. Raise your right hand to be sworn. I, Michael Sizmarsky,
I, Michael Sosmarsky,
do solemnly swear and affirm
do solemnly swear and affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United
that
States,
I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
the rules, regulations, ordinances,
and resolutions for the City of Wooddale,
and resolutions for the City of Wooddale,
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
and will faithfully and honestly discharge
the duties of the office of Alderman
the duties of the office of Alderman
for the City of Wooddale
for the City of Wooddale
to the best of my ability, so help me God.
to the very best of my ability, so help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The judge did indicate that he would be willing to stay around. There are a few items of business that the city council needs to address this evening, but for those of you who would like to have an opportunity to take some pictures with the judge in his fancy judge robe, you'll have that opportunity. So he's gracious enough to stick around for us, and I encourage you to chat with him. So he'll stay.
We changed the wording of Wooddale. Roll call. Did that Bailey?
Roll call.
Okay.
No, it's
Alderman Catalano? Here. Alderman Jacob?
Here.
Alderman Messina? Here. Alderman Sorrentino?
Here.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
Here.
Alderman E. Wesley? Alderman R. Wesley?
here.
Alderman Woods?
Here. I declare quorum present. Do any citizens wish to be heard on matters not listed on the agenda? I have no written communiques this evening. I do have one resolution. Why I have to read it. Resolution expressing appreciation for services extended by Frank Lazzara to the City of Wooddale. Whereas Frank Lazzara has devoted his experience, knowledge, and dedication while serving in elective office in the City of Wooddale as Alderman of the First Ward for 4 years, from May 5th, 2011 to May 7th, 2015. And whereas Frank Lazzara served unselfishly and diligently over the years on the City Council standing committees, including terms as Vice Chairman of the Planning and Zoning and Building Committee and Chairman of the Public Works Committee. And whereas Frank Lazzara served as a member of the Stormwater Commission, which aims to minimize potential losses due to periodic flooding, including loss of life, loss of property, health, and safety hazards, disruption of commerce and governmental services, extraordinary public expenditures for flood protection and relief, and impairment of the tax basis, all of which adversely affect the public health, safety, and general welfare, and to preserve and enhance the quality of surface waters, conserve economic and natural values, and provide for the wise utilization of water and related land resources. And whereas the quality of life for citizens of the City of Wooddale has been greatly enhanced by the knowledge, experience, and dedication of Frank Lazzara, and whereas Frank Lazzara has served the needs of the citizens of Wooddale by spending many hours meeting and conferring with the citizens of the First Ward in a manner that was nonpartisan and based on what was best for the community. And whereas the residents of the City of Wooddale are deeply indebted to Frank Lazara for his distinguished service to the city for 4 years, and whereas the mayor and the city council of the City of Wooddale desire to express Frank Lazara their gratitude to him for his distinguished and dedicated service to the city. Now therefore be it resolved by the City Council, the City of Wooddale, DuPage, Illinois, that by this resolution, the mayor and the city council of the City of Wooddale express to Frank Lazara and his family their gratitude to him for his devotion, knowledge, expertise, and constructive service as alderman of the First Ward of the City of Wooddale. And a copy of this, I need a motion.
Make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, under mayor's report, if no objections, we'll take them all at once. Advise and consent.
No objection.
All right, under Stormwater Management Committee, a reappointment of Steve Critch for a 3-year term, reappointment of Dolores Kopp for a 3-year term, reappointment of Ronnie Shockey for a 2-year term, appointment of Warren Wazak, a 3-year term, Police Pension Board, reappointment of Sandra Porch for a 2-year term, Police and Fire Commissioners, reappointment of Daniel Skarzinski for a 3-year term, Community Development, reappointment of Ralph Madonna for a 2-year term, reappointment of William Milano for a 2-year term, reappointment of Richard Peterson, 2-year term, reappointment of Rick St. Marie for a 2-year term, reappointment of Dave Woods for a 1-year term, appointment, Building Code Board of Appeals, appointment of Joe Coles for a 5-year term, Streetscape and Economic Enhancement Development Committee, appointment of Linda Lucania for a term commencing on May 7th, appointment of Mitchell Tao for a term commencing on May 7th. Do I need to say that now? Okay. And as far as the Building and Zoning Chairman, the chairman will be Roy Tsai. Do I have a motion?
Make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, appointments for Mayor Pro Temp, Alderman Art Woods. Public Works, Alderman Art Woods and Alderman Randy Messina as Vice Chair. Planning and Zoning, Alderman Tony Catalano as Chairman and Mike Sosmarski as Vice Chair. Public Health and Safety, Alderman Eugene Wesley as Chair and Alderman Sonny Sorrentino as Vice Chair. Finance and Administration, Alderman Peter Jacob as the Chairman, and Alderman Roy Wesley as Vice Chair for Finance and Administration. Stormwater Liaison, Alderman Peter Jacob. Under Streetscape, Chairman will be Alderman Art Woods, and Vice Chair will be Alderman Sonny Sorrentino. Clean Air Counts, the Chairman will be Alderman Eugene Wesley, and Vice Chair will be Alderman Tony Catalano. Under the Wooddale Noise Committee, Chairman is Alderman Peter Jacob, and Alderman Randy Messina as Vice Chair. And then Prairie Fest and Gala, I've had some people say they'd like to be on those committees. After the Prairie Fest is over, we will discuss that. You got that list, Shirley? Okay. Next, we have 7 items on the consent agenda. Do I have any objections, Alderman Woods?
Yeah, I'd like to remove item 7.
Okay, any other? Oh, I passed you up. We'll go back to you. All right, anything else? All right, I entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda, the 6 items on the consent agenda.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Second.
Okay. Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano,
Yes.
Alderman Jacob,
Yes.
Alderman Messina,
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino,
Yes.
Alderman Sosmarski,
Yes.
Alderman E. Wesley, Alderman Roy Wesley,
Yes.
Alderman Woods.
Yes.
And that passes. Next, I'll entertain a motion to approve the items on the agenda. Item number 1, an ordinance declaring property owned by the City of Wooddale surplus for the purpose of selling. Item number 2, a resolution seeking to approve an agreement between the City of Wooddale and Commonwealth Edison for the bearing of electrical lines and removal of poles on Commercial Drive in the not-to-exceed amount of $167,200. Item number 3, a resolution approving an emergency contract for air main replacement with Independent Mechanical Industries Incorporated. Item number 4, approval of professional services agreement number 4 with H.R. Green for oversight on the Elgin O'Hare Western Access Project. Item number 5, approval of an easement from the Wooddale Park District for sidewalk installation on the western side of Hemlock at Central Park. Item number 6, a resolution seeking to approve an intergovernmental agreement between the City of Wooddale and the Wooddale Park District for the Hemlock Sidewalk Project. Do I have a motion?
Yes, I'll make that motion.
Second?
Second.
Who was the second, Peter? Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob? Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
Yes.
Alderman Roy Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
And that passes. Next, I skipped the manager's report. I forgot about it today. Sorry, Jeff.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Two items. First off, on behalf of all city staff, I'd like to thank the outgoing aldermen for all their hard work, and it was a joy to work with them. Also, we all look forward to working with the new aldermen in the future. So, second item, city signs, city entrance signs. You may remember the council recently passed a contract to work with, what was the name of the company? I'm sorry, Landmark Sign. And it was a request that we organize a field trip, potential tour dates for the company, as well as get some materials and colors and whatnot from the company. So staff did reach out to Landmark, and for those of you who are interested, they'll be holding some open houses for the Wooddale Council on Friday, May 15th, and on Friday, May 22nd. The company is in Indiana, however, it's just over the border. It is a 67-mile trek from Wooddale. Mr. Cage, the Community Development Director, will be going in the near future to collect some color samples and whatnot for the council, for those of you who aren't interested in the field trip. But once again, we did arrange for them to have dates available for you guys. So if you're interested in attending, let myself, Mr. Cage, or Wendy know, and then we can arrange that for you. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Next, under committee chairman reports, Planning and Zoning, Alderman Catalano.
I have one, Mayor. A resolution seeking approval of an agreement with Anthem Excavation and Demolition, Inc. for the demolition of 141 Forest Avenue, Wooddale, Illinois, in the amount of $10,500. That is my motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Any questions? Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
That passes. That concludes your report? Yes, Mayor. Thank you. Public Health and Safety, we're going to have Alderman Messina.
There is no report, Mayor.
Thank you. Public Works, Alderman Woods.
I have one report, Mayor. A resolution seeking to approve a contract between the City of Wooddale and GPS Insights for a 3-year contract for AVL equipment and web hosting in the not-to-exceed amount of $62,059.40. Do I have a motion?
Make that motion.
Do I have a second?
Second. Questions?
Any questions?
Yes.
Alderman.
Go ahead, Alderman Wesley.
I'd like to make a motion to table. I think this contract, is too high, and I think staff should go back and revisit it and try to get a lower price on it.
I have a motion to a table. Do I have a second?
Second.
I'll need a roll call on that.
Alderman Catalano?
No.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
No.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
No.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
No.
Yeah, it fails. All right, we still have the motion on the floor by Alderman Sismarski and Alderman Wood second. Resolution, any questions? Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
No.
Oh, okay. Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
No.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
No.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Abstain.
Alderman Woods?
No.
That fails. And that concludes your report?
That's the end of my report.
Thank you. Finance Administration, Alderman Jacob?
No report.
Thank you. Under other business, we have item number 7. Resolution authorizing the execution of an employment agreement for the city manager between the city of Wooddale and Jeffrey Murmas. Do I have a motion? Or Alderman Woods?
I'd like to make a motion to table that to the May 21st
Okay.
meeting.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to table to the 21st. Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano?
May I ask a question?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's our motion to
Not on the
table?
motion.
Table.
That's right.
Roll call.
Alderman Catalano?
No.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
No.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
Just the table.
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
No.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
That's table. That's, motion to table passes. Okay. Next, approval list of bills, May 7th, 2015. Alderman Jacob.
I make a motion to approve the list of bills for May 7th, 2015 for $572,600.14.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Randy? Alderman Messina. Any questions? Roll call, please.
Alderman Catalano?
Yes.
Alderman Jacob?
Yes.
Alderman Messina?
Yes.
Alderman Sorrentino?
Yes.
Alderman Sizmarsky?
Yes.
Alderman R. Wesley?
Yes.
Alderman Woods?
Yes.
That passes. We have no executive session, no items to be referred. I need a motion to adjourn.
Make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We're adjourned. Again, if you